Good morning. I'll be doing the quick pre-market prep. I already have my levels plotted from last week. I didn't really add anything new. So for ES, I'm looking for it to hold the 52.97 on a dip, and I'll be looking. So there's some resistance right here, 53.13, as you could all see. If we go to like the 30 minute, for example, you could kind of spot it more easily. But first target I'm looking at over 53.13 is I'm looking at 53.18, and then I'm looking at somewhere so not necessarily 53.45. That would be like a final extension. I'd be looking somewhere in this area. So let's draw a quick box there. So somewhere from like here to like here, right? So I'd be looking somewhere at 53.33, for example, or like in this rejection area, 53.31. So that'd be final target, or like second PT over 53.13 long. So ideal scenario would be something like this, right? Where it goes like this, it holds, uh, comes back up, dances a little bit, and comes back right here. So something like that. That would be like perfect scenario. A dip off the open would be great at 52.97, right? Um, it's been holding there. It held there a couple times. It held there in the pre-market, and then it held there also on the at the close on Friday after the massive run. And you could see why 53. You could see why this 53.27 area to 53.30 is an area. So we have it struggles right here, was some support right here, was resistance right here. So we know it's a pretty important area. And we go to NQ. No levels on here, so I can do them real quick. But I think okay, all right. I could just do them real quick. It's not a big deal. So off the bat, we'll go to the 1 hour real quick. Okay, so off the bat, we have a level. Um, we have a level right here, and the reason is we have one right here. Resistance, support, resistance, support, right? And we have one right here. Uh, support, resistance, and support right here. And we have a small one, somewhere in this area right here. You could see here, resistance, support, resistance, support, and that would probably be like an ideal PT off the open. So off the open, I'd expect something to go like 728, come back down to maybe perhaps like 680, maybe. We haven't. I just spotted another support somewhere in this area, so we know it held here, here. Uh, Anywhere under 624, I'm probably not interested for longs. Another support right here, 517. So I'd be looking for like a move to like 728, comes back down, and then retest 750 or higher. Another quick support level right there. As you can see, resistance, then becomes support a little bit, becomes support a little bit, support, then resistance right here. That's probably gonna be it for the levels. The levels just give like a broad overview, but the actual trading comes from the actual true levels and everything else comes from the intraday action. So those are my levels for today. All these right here, and that's it for yes. And I'll be looking for like a rejection off the open, a dip to come down, a dip to hold, and then a move higher. And I'm looking for a move higher just based on this bullish structure. So it popped so hard. I'm not really interested too much in shorting it, unless it breaks down this like 52.97. Then I'd be interested in shorting it to take it back to 75 and potentially 61. Okay, I'll see you guys in the room. Take care.